Well, this honor is being presented to one of my favorite people in the world. She is and has been very involved in her communities and continues to be a tireless advocate for the arts. I had to write down my notes because there's no way I could have remembered all of the things that she's been involved with. I'm just going to touch on some of the highlights. She is the past president of POAC and had been a board member for over 10 years. POAC, the Ponderay Arts Council, throughout her tenure, had grown the Kaleidoscope program, which is where we bring the arts to the schools, expanded our visual arts program to include even more artists and more venues in which to display that art, and continued the excellence in the performing arts programs that basically bring the world of performing art to Sandpoint. She does continue on the Visual Arts Committee and coordinates all of the gallery hangings here in our Panhandle State Bank building, so that's very pretty. Oh, and someone's cluing in, my goodness. She has also been on the board of directors for the Hope Community Center. She was an integral part of this group for many years. And that, for those of you who don't live in Hope and don't know about it, that coordinates the Christmas giving program for the local families out there. It awards college scholarships to some of the local students. Again, spotlights local artists through their art presentations, runs a preschool program, and is a building where they have various, regular weekly meetings. She was instrumental again in the Bodacious Barbecue, which is one of their major fundraisers out there. In 2007, she was honored as a Woman of Wisdom, so obviously, we're not the only ones that think she's a great addition to this community. Currently, Carol serves as the chair of Sandpoint Arts Commission and is directly responsible for the arch that you see off First Street, the art in the roundabout on Boyer, and the soon-to-be installed 2nd Avenue public art pieces. She is a board member on the Panhandle Alliance for Education, and in her role there, she chairs the committee that puts on the annual gala, so the big, nice party in the summers. And that raises money for their grants program. And she's also a Bonner General Hospital Foundation trustee. So she's been instrumental in planning the annual Heart Ball, which is their major fundraising event. She also co-chairs the foundation's Awareness and Fundraising Committee. So she's involved in all of those activities as well. And I just have a couple of quotes that I thought were pretty funny and very telling of Miss Carol Deaner. She doesn't just get involved or attend the meetings, she takes on the major roles. As with all of Carol's commitments, the value she adds and her energy and creativity are impactful and unequaled. Her civic contributions continue to be an inspiration to and a motivator for many people. She's a rock disguised in the form of the ever-ready bunny. So I'd like to present Volunteer of the Month to my friend Carol Deaner.
Do I want to say? Yes, I do. I want to say how wonderful it is to be in this community. I've been in this community for about 15 years, and it is so much fun to work with all of you. I've worked with almost everybody in this room, and I've just been welcomed, and I think that we've done a lot, POAC, a lot of organizations to bring this a real art community. So thank you very much. I just am overwhelmed. Thank you.
Congratulations, Carol.